Yeah, that one. Loud. Okay, literally what the hell is it doing? Right. Oh yeah, this is the one where I had to stop the pacemaker, okay. Already forgetting everything. Alright, so I pretty much just... Yeah, Elliot Witt. There's Universal Medical. Did I already... Let's try to connect to that one. Okay, I need to find that. Let's try going over here. Okay, I got in here before. Yeah, current sound testing for more aimed. Not entirely sure what I have to do here, but the different versions. Goals: progressively maximize cross-unit quality vectors, synergistically benchmark client-centric relationships, distinctively envisioneer next-generation collaboration and idea sharing, competently plagiarize optimal e-surfaces, appropriate. I choked on all the buzzwords. Appropriately monetize process-centric outsourcing, efficiently supply clicks and mortar methodologies, seamlessly impacts real-time benefits. Eidolon security notes.txt. Oh, that's useful. As discussed in recent meetings, our support teams need wildcard access to our systems to perform effective maintenance and updates when call out to the field. To achieve this, we're introducing a new eAdmin, Eidolon support admins, on all of our new products. This account will be set up with full privileges and testing functions enabled and will be constant across our range and versions. What this means for support teams is that they will have an easy means of gaining access to debug and admin functionality on test products in the field. And for our deployment managers, you'll need to remember... What? Okay. Just a second. It's calling. Okay. Okay, this account will be set up with full privileges and testing functions enabled and will be constant across our range and versions. What this means for support teams is that they will have an easy means of gaining access to debug and admin functionality on test products in the field. And for our deployment managers, you'll need to remember to add this account to the setup scripts of all outgoing products. Is it really going to be that easy to get into it? Okay, on add note. eAdmin. Wait, user eAdmin. Pass 1086. Permissions all, debug settings enabled, okay? Am I supposed to copy that other one? SQL test. Remove all. Okay. Can I like? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out how to do that. Okay. So wait, does that mean I have to Oh no, what happened? Cost Plus is hiring for for their seasonal stuff if you're looking. Okay, someone just said the IRC logs. I still have to find that. Okay. E244. Okay, this is from that one myself on injuries with short lashes. That's the one I went to there. Maybe I need to go back to this. No wait, that's that. That's not the right one, okay. Okay, well I need 4, so let's see if I can do this. Yep, okay. Can I run both of these? Ah, heck. Okay. something E. B biogel rate. I was in here before, but I guess it didn't save, or... Nice. Let me just come back. There we go. Creative writing assignment. Oh my god. Creating a writing assignment 2. Peter C. John Stelburn waited. He was a space marine, one of Earth's finest. He'd been trained to give his all in service to his planet, to put his life on the line if necessary. He knew a dozen ways to kill a man with his bare hands, and twice as many ways to do it with a weapon. The concept of fear had been eradicated in him long ago by countless drills and exercises designed to burn away all that was weak and soft and human, leaving behind only a killing machine as sharp as a razor's blade. The light sparked fitfully once, twice, then went out, plunging the room into utter darkness. Well, almost eradicated. He stifled the curses that struggled to leave his mouth. Making too much noise in this situation would be like taping a neon sign on his back labeled free food. There were demons in the base, honest to God, motherfucking demons, and from what little he'd garnered on his short-range radio before it went dead, they weren't too friendly. The half-eaten corpses he'd found littered through the hallways only served to reinforce that image. In a way, he supposed he'd been expecting it for years. Not that there were going to be demons straight from Geiger's worst nightmares rampant on the base, of course, but he'd known something was up the moment they started setting up the teleporter. His gut had warned him to be wary of the project, and it was no coincidence that he'd filed a transfer request for a planet-side job less than a day after they announced a working prototype. Sure, a security job on Earth would pay less than duty in the UAC, but dead people had no use for money. He tried to warn his superior officers, but Colonel Josten had laughed it off as misgivings, and now the fucker was probably dead too. Josten was a hard man, strict and fair, but entirely too entrenched in his ways to believe his single grunt superstitions. In a way, John supposed, Josten reminded him of his father, at least before the man had taken a stray slug to the face when John was 5. He'd survived through some sort of miracle, but the slug had nicked his brain, and Stephen Stelburn had never been quite the same man since. "I want to be on the ships, Daddy," he said once, watching the gargantuan shuttle shriek through the air and escape the grasp of Earth's gravity. He'd been 6 then, still too young to realize that his father wasn't the man he'd grown up with for the first 5 years of his life. He remembered the sense of utter shock and fear he'd felt back then when his dad had whipped around, his eyes nearly bulging from the sockets. Fingers like claws had dug into his shoulders. "No!" his father had shouted. His voice cracked with the beginnings of insanity. "You'll be killed by the demons!" Too frightened to do otherwise, John had believed him completely. As he grew older and more experienced with the ways of the world, John had realized that his father was insane. His adoration had changed swiftly to fear, then disgust, before finally settling on a sort of embarrassment. He supposed his insane father was part of the reason he had applied to the Space Marines at the tender age of 14. A part of his mind had hoped to leave his father behind on Earth along with the painful memories of his childhood. Now he was back in his late 20s, and for some reason his father's words came back unbidden. He let a wry grin spread across his face. Crazy his old man might have been. But for once in his life, he'd been right. There were demons in outer space. John was abruptly jerked back to reality when his radio crackled loudly, the sound painfully loud in the silence. This time he did curse, quickly lowering the volume until only he could hear it. He'd thought his radio was dead, damn it. "It's Josten," the radio said, the voice coming through it sounding oddly distorted, barely recognizable. It crackled unsteadily, and John could only make out bits and pieces of what it was saying. "You've got to." Another bout of static. "Demons!" "I can't hear you clearly, Josten," John said as loudly as he thought he could manage, then frowned as he shook the radio. It was dead again. After a moment, he shrugged and put it out of his head. The radio had made too much noise, and he had to move now unless he felt like being demon fodder sometime soon. He didn't have the time to ponder the mystery of the spontaneously dying radio, and Josten's orders had been clear enough. It was time to strike back. Oh, this is a long one, huh? Unslinging... Where was? Oh, unslinging the plasma rifle strapped across his back, he held it in front of him and started walking cautiously through the halls, wishing with all his might that he had a pair of night vision goggles. It was too dark to see anything, and the way the base's halls were built meant that sound conducted in strange ways. Something growled beside him. Conscious thought took a back seat in his mind as he spun, ranged the rifle, and fired in one smooth movement, throwing himself to the side at the same time. John's eyes widened as the burst of coruscating plasma lit up the dark hallway like the sun, and he realized he just fired at a wall. The cell impacted and blew the barrier apart, exposing the room beyond. John nearly gagged at the stench of rot and fetid decay. His mind fell into an odd sense of detached calm as he catalogued the number of demons that were now concentrating solely on him. There were at least a dozen of the generic foot soldier types, a few spider-like monstrosities, and something huge lurking in the dimly lit shadows behind them. He looked out of the corner of his eye for his rifle, but it had been knocked away by the force of the explosion, coming to rest in a corner 5 feet away. One of the eyeless demons was the first to speak, its voice like the crunch of crushed glass. "Here to kill us, boy?" it asked, dark mirth evident in its words. It would have said more, but the huge thing in the shadows moved forward and grasped its head in one colossal hand, pulverizing it before it could do more than utter a startled yelp. The demon was a strange amalgam of flesh and technology, with wires and blinking lights embedded throughout its gargantuan body. Even without what looked like a rocket launcher grafted to one arm, it would have presented an intimidating sight. When it spoke, its words were like a rock slide in progress. "No idle chatter. Die." It pointed the rocket launcher at John, fired, and he dove to the side. The Marine only had time for a blurred recollection. When dodging explosives, move away from the wall before the rocket screamed past him and slammed into the wall. Then the plasma rifle was in his hands again, and he fired blindly, scoring a line of white-hot plasma across the giant demon's chest. It snarled in pain and swatted at him, just barely missing, and instead burying its massive fist into the wall behind him. John raised his rifle for another shot when an ominous groan sounded above him. Already weakened by plasma fire and rocket explosions, the supporting walls collapsed entirely as the cyber demon pulled his fist free, bringing the ceiling down in an avalanche of rubble and slabs of concrete. John was dimly aware of the demon's enraged howl as it was buried by the falling ceiling. When the dust settled, John found himself somehow miraculously alive, although his lower body had been pinned by a piece of the wall he'd been standing in front of. He fared far better than the demons, who were all dead, judging from the blackish, acidic blood leaking from under the rubble. He struggled for a while before giving up. The rock was too heavy to move all at once, and if he tried to move too much, he risked bringing the whole thing down on his head. He took a moment to look around, squinting through the dim light. His plasma rifle was busted beyond repair. The delicate energy cells that powered it had been smashed. His radio had gone kaput for good, too. A large chunk of concrete falling squarely on it had seen to that. Then, impossibly, Josen's voice came from the radio again. "Laying down on the job, John?" it asked, though this time free of static. Now that he could hear it clearly, John thought to himself that it didn't really sound that much like Josen at all. It sounded older, somehow. No, older was the wrong word. Ancient. The jovial, familiar tone of his voice was too cheerful to be anything but fake. There was something lurking deep inside of it that was far, far worse than Colonel Earl Josen could ever be. "What are you?" he found himself asking, ignoring for the moment the impossibility of talking to a smashed radio. Somehow it didn't surprise him at all when it replied. "My name isn't important, John." The voice was full of ancient malice and glee, and mixed with a deep, raw hunger that grated at his mind. "What matters is that you're not killing any demons. They killed your father, you know. He knew they were out there, and they killed him for it." The shout tore itself from John's throat, unbidden. "No!" It didn't enter his mind at all how that disembodied voice would know about his dad. Suddenly he was 6 years old again, staring up at his insane father, seeing the stark terror in the older man's eyes, and loving him despite it. He wanted to reassure his dad, "I'm gonna kill all the demons." Oh, somehow John got the impression that the owner of that voice was shaking its head sadly, mockingly. "No, John, you don't understand." It took a moment, letting him stew in the silence before slowly, lovingly revealing the truth. "You killed your father, John. You are the demon." It was true, John realized. He'd killed his father without even laying a hand on him, running away to the stars. He left his dad alone with them. He left, and they'd come from the shadows, falling on his father and devouring him. He felt the pain of it tearing at his chest, the agony more real than imagined. Then he looked down and gasped. It was guilt that was making him hurt. His flesh was actually rotting away, whole patches of it sloughing off to reveal the bone underneath. Then the darkness, accompanied by the sound of low laughter, crept up on his senses and claimed him. Okay, where's the rest of the novel? I want more. Production? What is that? I believe I will take that for my little collection. Port test. Yoink. Readme point tester. The Kellis Biotech port tester, KBTPT. KBPT is a utility made for testing and stressing the Kellis Medical Standard Port number 104. This tool can be deployed with a hardware package on request to test the device under scrutiny. It is designed to flood the port with traffic, including that of outside sources, some of which are program pulls in itself, so obviously this should not be used on live devices, as though they are tested by Kellis locally. Applying unnecessary stress on components and code with this program is deliberately designed to is not responsible behavior. Take care on the distribution of this program. Local copies sent out are versioned and tracked on deployment along with this document. Okay. Revised final last. Routine last. Okay, well I got what I came from for here. Okay, so from here, where is it? Is it up here? Yeah. Okay, so heck, I already forgot what it's called. Okay. Me. For funsies. Okay, KBT underscore port test. KBT underscore port test. Okay. Interesting graphics to it. Alright. Oh, it's going. There we go. Okay. Okay, and I have to upload that other one, right? Hold on, what is it called? Okay. Do that right? Hold on. I didn't type that right. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How do I? All right. Yeah? How much time is there? An hour and 25 minutes. Did that work? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. $86. Oh, hey. Yeah, so here's where I upload it. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing it right. Okay. Home slash, right? Okay. Duh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Mm.
It's the best insult ever.
Mm-mm. Did I accidentally do something here? Mm-mm. Okay, that was the other one, right? Mm. Catalyst driver, what is that one? Wait, where did I find the information that was like... Mm-mm. Oh, that one's going over there. Okay. So if I like... Is this the one I'm supposed to do right, or is it? if I just delete the firmware, will it stop working? Hmm. 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 Am I doing this right? What if I... Hmm. Oh, okay. What's that? Okay, I got that. Catalyst driver. What will that do? Mm-mm. Heck. Mm. Mm. Okay, the current lock would be like 2.44 chips from manual software. Version control current. Okay. Yeah, that's like. Oh, wait, 8 along, right? Okay. Yeah, that's like up here. Okay. Meh. Give it 8 along. Mm. 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 Hmm. What is that? Mm-mm. Okay. Still don't know what to use that for. Catalyst driver. Mhm. Mhm. Just like what if I just what if I just save? No, what if I just delete that. What if I just do that? Mm-hmm. Whoops. Right. Mm-hmm. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Did I do it? Oh my god. Oh damn. Ah! Huh. Okay then. Mm. There we go. My laptop, I know no one's here, but I'm still gonna explain. My laptop suddenly just put itself into sleep mode without telling me that it had a low battery. It was like, hey, low battery, actually, I'm gonna take a nap. I take a nap right here, good night. Okay, so I finished that one. It saved, that's nice. And I got a message from Bit. Hey, so this is a bit unorthodox, but I pulled some strings. You'll be the one that did the Bit contract before, looking for what happened there. And after some more information, I wanted the same person on it. If you're getting this, it means you've just finished your assignment contract, so we're good to go. To be frank, the term pulling strings with CSEC isn't something you really use lightly, and in this case, it's even more so. You got results fast, and I want you on this case too. More collaboratively this time. If I sound confident, you'll want to join in here. I have good reason for it. There's a very substantial incentive waiting for you on the CSEC asset server. Look for bin.tk.tracekill.dec. Decrypt it with the password dx122dx. Okay, let me... DX122, capital DX. Get a copy and reply me back. As always, the admins are paranoid about the security, so it'll be anonymously routed back through their system to me. Whatever, just reply here when you're ready and I'll let you know what's next. Alright. CSEC-5XG3DD1, 5XG3D11. Okay. Okay, got it. Oh. Tracekill.dec with password dx122dx. Paper Trick Ink. Alright. Let me rub the other things I have here. Maybe I should keep that one, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Move. Okay. Okay, there you go. Substantiation. Excellent. Tracekill, as the name suggests, diverts active traces against you while it's running. It should make your work much easier. Let's begin. I've done some digging. After the last set, you saw that message too. You knew what was going on. Anyway, just the idea that whatever happened was linked to his work was enough to start with. I did some tracking and ended up with a bit of a list of his servers or relays. Can't know how many of them are just virtual boxes running off the same machine, but it's a good start. The most promising one is linked to the end of this as a personal work server, something he was using to privately host copies of the version control repositories he was working on, apparently. This itself might be a clue. He keeps the backups of a corporate VC solution. Only 3 cases I can think of. Either you're responsible if they fuck it up, or you're surrounded by incompetence and you just want to be sure. You need your backups and logs for legal reasons. Or you're worried about something and want records in case something goes down. Whatever's the case, this seems like the place to start digging. Want to take a look? I've had a poke around there, but didn't turn up anything substantial. Can't decrypt the repo dumps. Just let me know if you find anything. Send it over the IP address of anything strange. Send over the IP address of anything strange. We dig a link. Alright. Okay. Can I run this one, or is it too much? Wait for that to go through. Okay. Can I run this? Okay. Ooh, maybe I can get into that other one.
It's about an hour.
What? Oh, yeah, you just sort of, you put potatoes in around it. You don't have to get it all the way out, you know, you sort of pull out the shelf a little bit.
Potatoes clean enough.
Probably. There's the log. I hated going to weddings. All the grandmas would poke me saying, "You're next." They stopped that when I started doing it to them at funerals. A classic joke. "The animals will hear," bellowed the ear-licking penguin as the awesomely endowed midget sucked her oozing Charlies and plugged his purple middle leg into— oops, wrong window. What the fuck? We're on our way back from partying in NYC over the weekend. It was like Sunday afternoon. We're headed back west. We're cruising, maybe 130, 140 miles per hour. flew past a trooper on the side of the road. Trooper lights up, siren blasting, chasing us down the highway. We're both like, should we stop? There's no way you can catch up to us. We decided to be good and stop. Cop catches up to us, comes out gun drawn, pissed as hell. Walked up to the side of the car and goes, son, can I see your pilot's license? And Jason pulls out his fucking pilot's license. Cop's jaw hits the fucking ground. Most stunned face I've ever fucking seen. And this practically a whimper goes, get the fuck out of here. No ticket. Too embarrassed apparently. I'll never forget that day as long as I live. I'm sure we were going to jail. Well, what is that? HN repo archive.exe. Let me grab that. Okay, let me go decryptify that. I don't know if it has the thing though, so let's see. A password, repo, archive. Oh, decipher. Okay, decipher. HN repo archive.dec. Password, okay. DEC head.exe on HN repo archive.dec. Okay, so I got to go to 156.151.59. Okay. Inviolability detected? What does that mean? Huh. NTech external contractor relay server. Ah, it's NTech. Cannot execute. Oh, proxy, right. Okay, hold on. Wait, probe system. Wait, this is the wrong one. Heck, wait. Gotta at least clear the log. Did I clear that before? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to reply with that. 1561. Okay, hold on. Add note 156.151.9.35. Apply with 156.151.59.35. Sendaroo. Investigation. I've been around a while, but I've never seen anything like this. It's a bit too early to call it unbreakable, but this is new, different. NTech, huh? They make what, a pretty mediocre antivirus? If they were selling whatever this is, they'd be making a fortune. Hey, look, their front-end stuff doesn't have anything this fancy. I'm gonna get digging from the web server and see at what point this new stuff starts. It looks like it's deep enough and that they're trying to hide it for some reason. No idea why. It looks like it'll be a huge hassle to get past. Companies love that stuff. This is new and flashy, too. This is suspicious as hell. Take a look on your end and see how far you can get in here. I don't know if it's just me, but this feels like a way better lead than I was even hoping for. Ping me back when you think you've seen as much as you can. Be thorough. Okay, another NTech web server. NTech. International Security Solutions. Oh wait, I forgot to scan. Oh yeah, I couldn't scan the other one. This is probably gonna have a trace. Yep. Mm. Okay, upload exe 25. Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't even need to do that much. But I will anyway. Hold on, I'll be right back. Admin pass AX889 MSJA 889 AX889 MSJA. Might as well. Web. IRC log. Rapid Play Pony 87 and Garbage Stan. Okay, so my neighbors officially hate me. Why? Well, me and David and Andrew were having a bonfire in the backyard and we were making s'mores and all, and suddenly we hear sirens and see a fire truck turn into the street in front of us. So we're all running to see what was up, and our neighbor's house was on fire. Oh shit. Yeah, when we got there, the wife was crying into her husband's arms. We were just kind of standing there, and then she saw us for like 10 seconds, gave us the dirtiest look ever. Turns out we were still holding our sticks with marshmallows on it, watching the fire. Talk about bad timing. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Gloam stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Woody stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Gloam has been kicked by Dr. Woody. Fuck you, I didn't touch the motherfucking cookie. Keyboard test? I can at least use the return. I'm click, 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 her clicky keys. I'm click. Hello. What are the haps? Bin, bun. Hello. What are the haps? My haps are the clicks. Click, click. I'm the best at space and keyboards. Mostly keyboards because I have the clickiest keyboard. I need the keyboard with the blank keycaps and the other keys and the thing and the other guy with the thing and the other dude. Oh, lol, 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 bimp. Ah, you like them a lot, lol. IDK, lol. Keyboard test. What's the complement to a 43-degree angle? My, you're looking acute today. Fuck you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Mail server. Huh. I don't have the information for that. What was it? No, I want my own mail server. What? No. Mm-mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, What do you want? Okay. Sort of like look around, because I can't find anything. Yeah, I can't sign in without admin access. Don't know how to get into the mail server. Something under D-lock? Mm-hmm. I've seen it's on their web server, which is like Intech Zeus. Mm-hmm. What about this area? If I run, wait, what was it called? Heck, I don't have enough memory for both these. Oh. Hup. Fuck. God damn it. I don't even know how to do this one. Forgot about the flashing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. Man.
I just can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, streamers.
Oh, there's no one on right now.
Can I zoom in with this?
Mm? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, good. Mm. Just like, what am I looking? There's that. There's whatever Zeus is. And the future and digital security. Then from here I scanned up there to here. Mm. Mm-mm. Don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but let's see. Okay, well, I didn't do that right, I guess.
Oh, good.
Five, seven, Asa, please. Five, seven, A7, 4D. Fuck. So, K7, A7, 4D. Okay. Three and then TP. Seeing if I can do any of this. Heck. SMTP overflow.exe 25 TP bounce.exe 21. Yeah, okay. Bounce.exe and then... Oh, wait. Gotta do this. Yeah, right now I can do... Is it gonna be the 7? Okay. It's a different one. I don't know why it wouldn't be a different one. Okay. Okay, so it's Z2 C7 BT. God damn it. Three. Mm-hmm. Heck. Can't scan without administrator privileges, right? Yeah. Mm. Being hidden in here somehow? Mm-hmm. I don't really see anything. And here's just a bunch of chat logs. That's just that. And then that connected up here. We can't get to this. Mm-hmm. Okay. I went there. I went there and then I went there. And I couldn't get into either of those. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, anything else right now? Mm. Mm-hmm. What is this? Mm. Mm. Okay. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Why do I have so little memory? Christ. Damn it. Gotta go fast here, huh? Damn it. What?
It's on my phone over there.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm in the middle of something. Hold on. Probably shouldn't just do that every single time I want to do something, but... How the hell... What? Oh.
Here, do you want me to? Here, I can. It's high, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
30 minutes.
How much?
Half an hour.
Yeah, put the carrots in.
Okay, let's see if this will work. Okay, managed to get it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nothing in here. Oh my god, there's like several of them. Okay. Okay, hold on. XZ something F. XZV something F. XZV F. Okay. XCV FK0. Okay. Out of time. Okay. Do that. Then solve. What was it? XZVFK0. Okay. Come on. Hell, what was that one? Oh, Ah, right. The EXE 104. Hmm. Fuck. Fuck. Work on EXE. Cool. Can I do that? Fuck. Okay, solve XZVFK0, XZVFK0. Will it have time? Heck. Damn it. Oh my god. Somehow I have to do it very, very fast. Damn it. Okay. ET. God damn it. Oh, whoops. Do this one. I could do a trap. Do that. Okay. Fuck. VFK0 and then why did it? Oh god damn it! I didn't realize that would stop it. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Didn't work. Okay. work. Fuck. Isn't this for messing with traces, or is it not? Fuck. Okay. Don't know what that, like, I'm not even sure how to do that. Probably because I haven't been practicing it, but... Okay, so, didn't work. The thing is, I don't know how to do that. Oh, okay. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. Gotta do this again. I'll probably have to actually figure out how to do that next time. Okay. May cut off here for now, because I'm not super sure how to do this. Like, I have an idea, but I kind of don't want to deal with it right now. Okay. No one's here anyway. Alright. Alright, gonna exit for now so I can do some other stuff. Goodbye.